Hi guys, I'm so excited. I'm doing my first video for my YouTube channel here, and I'm very excited. I'm in my bathroom. And I'm in my bathroom, and I'm very nervous because this is my first YouTube channel, my first YouTube video, and mainly I'm doing this video because I have a reborn. And I'm gonna be doing videos on her. I'm gonna be doing like nice hairstyles and let's talk. And this is my first let's talk. And I want to talk about bullying. So that's my first let's talk plus my first video, and I feel like this is more an important subject than any. So this is my first video and first let's talk. So let's get started. So bullying goes worldwide, all through the US, every school in the US, United States. So basically I really want to do this. Video because not everybody might feel really genuine about themselves. So maybe this video can help you out a little bit. I really never been bullied because like I have friends that play with me when they say shut up or you're annoying. Like they play with me and I play with them back. So if you don't think as that, if you think that as bullying, I don't think that's bullying because I know they're playing. But if like somebody else that you didn't know does that to you, you probably think that would be bullying. I never really saw anybody get bullied. I never really got bullied, but I have like saw some of my friends bully other people, and I didn't know what to do because I was always trying to fit in with the crowd, and I always tried to fit in with the crowd, so I really didn't take up for the person, or I never really told my friends to stop, or I never really stopped hanging out with those friends because they would bully little kids or like people who had like disorders or that was like weird, and I never really did that. Basically I've been wanting to speak out on bullying more because I am at a bigger school than I was last year. I'm at a bigger school. I'm in a high school where there's high school and middle school, so those two are together. And I live in Florida, and so there is bullying going around worldwide, but it's not like everybody else. It's not your fault. Never blame yourself for getting bullied. Like if you would never be in this world, don't blame yourself because the people that are bullying you maybe need help themselves. So you can just kind of talk to them. And I was watching YouTube videos before I watched this, and there was like these girls telling stories about how they was bullied and how their brothers was bullied. So I never really saw anybody that I knew that was close to me like that get bullied. So I just decided to talk about getting bullied. So that's what I want to talk about because it's happening. Like it's real. It's not something that people make up. It's actually real, guys. It's real. So just open your eyes up and just believe that bullying is real. It is real, and people get bullied every day. So people like me, I'm this color, my legs, my thighs are really fat and chunky. I am well developed. I look like I'm tall, and I look like I'm about 20 or 18. That's how tall I am. And like when I sit up, I'll be like, everybody keeps on telling me how tall I am. And that doesn't really bother me because I know I'm well developed. I know I'm smart. I know I'm tall. But when people call me big feet or pick out my toes, that don't really bother me as much as it did when I was younger. Like, because I'm proud I have big feet. I'm proud that I'm tall. Like, when people call me tall, like, oh, you're tall. Like, I'll be like, I know I'm tall. When people call me ugly, I said I know I'm beautiful. I don't need no grief from no boys or girls. I don't need nobody to tell me that I'm pretty or I'm beautiful or I'm cute or am I tall. I don't need nobody telling me that because I already know what I am and I already know what I believe in and I know I'm smart. And so when people tell me like you're ugly, you're fat, you're too grown, you just need to stay in your place, that don't bother me as much as it did but last year when people, because I'm in a bigger school and I know more people than the people that used to bother me. And now the people that used to bother me talk about me don't have any friends. And that does not bother me because I could have been your friend. I could have been that person that you could have talked to. But you are being mean to me, and I'm not gonna kiss nobody's behind. If you're being mean to me, I'm gonna be mean right back. And if you don't like it, oh well. And so yeah, so I'm gonna tell you my story. So I was always the loudest one. I was always outgoing. I was always like, I'm goofy, guys. Like, I will laugh at anything. Like, I'm really goofy. I'm tall. I'm thick. And people, it's like always going to talk about you no matter what. You can be the president of the United States and they're going to still talk about you. It don't matter. People are just really, they're haters and they sip a lot of haterade. And they're really salty, and people can be really mean to you, and they can be really mean to you, and then you don't know how to take care of yourself. And I was always one of those people that really didn't know how to defend myself because I was always so scared. Sorry guys, I was always so scared to kind of speak for myself. I was always really scared that I would get picked on if I stand up for myself because I really didn't know how to stand up for myself. I didn't have nobody to stand up for myself, for me, or for myself. So now that I'm at the bigger school and I know I have friends that can take up for me, I don't need any grief from anybody. I don't need none of that. I don't need nobody talking about, oh, I'm sorry, this and this and that. Like, no, guys, I don't need that. I'm going to need you guys to be really strong and just basically, I like to break it down notches. The 3 more notches that my 3 things if you want me to be my friend. You have to treat me with respect. And what I mean by respect is that you're not going to go around other people and start acting different around them when you know that you wouldn't act, you wouldn't act around your parents, or you wouldn't say those words. Like, don't act different around me when you get around your other friends, because I'll be like, oh, she's not a true friend. And I would just stop him, he or she. I wouldn't, I'll just start hanging out with you. Second, what I mean about respect, like, you're not going to continue to, like, manipulate my friendship with you. Like, if you're just taking me for granted or you're just using me for money or if you're just using me for money or something, like, I'm not going to, like, be your friend. And basically, because I really want, okay, second of all, I know who I am in a person. Second of all, I don't need you to call me whatever. I don't need you to call me beautiful, this and that and that. I don't need that. I know what I am. And that's the most things that boys don't understand. I don't need you to tell me I'm beautiful. I don't need you to tell me I'm pretty. I don't need that. I don't need that, guys. Like, boys are very, 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 very controlling. But that's another video. That's next week's video. Let's talk about love. And third thing, I don't want anybody taking this video like she doesn't know what she's talking about. I know what I'm talking about. I know this video is like out of order and out of pocket, but I really wanted to talk about bullying because it's going around, and it's not gonna stop unless you take a stand. Basically, it's not gonna stop until you take a stand. So I really wanna thank you guys for really supporting me, because I don't have a support system all the time that will let me do this type of stuff. So thank you.